sleep till
What is up, guys? It's Defy and I'm back with another commentary, back with this consistent upload thing. I mean, I uploaded yesterday and I'm going to upload today because someone asked me, that is DefyArts. Thank you for the suggestion, bro, because I found a great little template that I bought today, and you know, I've had to play around with it, and it's for Pullover hoodies. If you looked at the title, if you just clicked on the video randomly, either if you did, I've just told you what it is. So this one we're going to be looking at a range of templates for Pullover hoodies. This is a PSD template, and it is actually done by the same designer who did the original template, if you remember, on my channel almost a year ago. The how to design concept jerseys. It's the same guy who made this jersey template, and it's a hoodie version of that, so you've got the model in it as well, and you can also have the standalone jersey. This cost me about $6 with obviously like VAT and handling fee, so it came to about $8. So it's a really cheap template. Obviously I'm going to give it out at the end of the video because that's what I always do. I'm really sorry about the late upload yesterday. I uploaded the video but then kept it on private because I was waiting for the template to upload, and I've got really bad internet at my mum's, but I'm back at my dad's again today. So I've already uploaded the template and that'll be just ready to go when this video is done. So let's just jump straight into the template. I've already uploaded obviously, so it's about 295 megabytes. I'm going to double click this and we get given this. So this is I believe 8 or 7, yep, 7 PSDs of the men's hoodie. It's a men's hoodie. There is a women's template if you would like to download that or buy that yourself. I've just got the men's one because that's what I use standard, because you don't normally just describe women's apparel. That's not me being sexist, that's just me pointing it out there. So this is the first template, and like I said, it's the same as the jersey one. You can turn off the shadows. You wouldn't want to do that. You get rid of the strings, and you can put the hood on the outside if you wanted. You could change the colours of the hood at the inside, the pocket, the arms, the cuffs, and also sort of like the design. You can put something on the front. You can also like change the colours of the heather, so you can get rid of that, and predefined colours that he's already put in, but he's already put in this sort of thing. And you can also get rid of the body and the jeans like that, and the background. So that's the first template. They're all, like I said, there are 7 on here. I'm going to find template number 2, which is this one. And that's just him with his arm sort of down. As you can see, there's not really much change. He's got his arm down in one. So I'm going to close that, and I'm just going to look through each of the templates and see which is easiest for me to edit. 3 is down the bottom here. So 3 is him on the side. I think that's kind of a good one. I mean, it's just like he's just sort of slanted, so you could edit that one. But we're just going to stick with the main front one because that's the easiest to edit, and obviously you could have a play around with it and use it. 4 is just the opposite side to 3, I think. I'm not too sure if there's a back. Hopefully there's a back. Yep, there's the back. So that's with his hood up on the back. Compared to the front, the hood is down, but that wouldn't really make much of a difference. And 5, 6. 6 is, as I said, a front. It's this one, or sort of like him with the arms down without the body, and obviously the hood is not removed, so there's a full hood there. So I think we're going to edit 6 and get rid of 1, simply because I don't have to worry about the body getting in the way. So there's 6, and also 7 is going to be the reverse of 6. So 6 and 7 are the 2 that I'm going to edit, and I'm going to close that one. So like I said, there are 7 main templates in here, and you can also get the displacement maps and mess around with them if you wanted to, but I'm not going to, so I'm just going to minimise that for now. Now this is my design template, so like I said, this is all the sort of stuff. You can get rid of the special effects that are on here. I don't think there are. Yes, there are. So these are like gradient maps, so you can put a sunny warm background on, like sort of colour correction if you wanted to change the look of it, but we're just going to not mess around with that at all. We're just going to edit this rather basically. I'm just trying to tilt my screen because it's a little bit broken. And we're not going to touch the colour maps because that's what it gives its density and stuff. Sorry, that's just my phone going off in the corner. Turn it off. And first we're going to edit the string. So I'm going to put a design on the front, or just a logo, I think, possibly my logo. So I'm going to want it to edit this in my colours, so mine are white, black and red. So I want to edit the colour of the string, and I think I'm going to put a black string on, just a full black, or I think I might go for the triple 18 as I did in my previous video. So I've got the triple 18 on there, and that's quite an easy thing to edit just there. If I wanted to change textures on here, I could do, but there are nothing to add in. The hood on the outside, if I wanted, I could edit that, or the hood on the inside. I do want to edit for triple 18 again. And black doesn't ever look very good, but when the rest of this is done, I think it will. So hood on the inside, I don't want to edit. The pocket, I don't want to edit. The arms, I don't want to edit. I think I will edit the cuffs though, so I'm going to change the cuffs to all black again, or sort of more of a grey colour. The waist is that bit. I think I might edit the waist as well to a triple black as well. You see how this template is really easily to edit like it was on the previous one, like the jersey? I think it's because of obviously whoever designed this designed it quite well to be able to do that. So this is the colour adjust here. So this is the template that's sort of a masked 2D layer of the actual hoodie, and you could just leave it as a grey. That's obviously the standard grey you'd get on most apparel, or you could put the colour adjust. So what you do here is you double click this here, and this is the hue saturation. So if I wanted to, at the moment this is sort of like a green turquoise colour, so I would move this slider along if I wanted a denser colour, or if I wanted a darker colour. So remember, that's the red I want, but I want the saturation up. Obviously the lower I go, it's going to go for a less, it's going for like a light faded out, or the higher up I go, it's going to go for a darker red. So I want to kind of put it as a red about the 89 stage. I think that looks quite nice. I don't know about you guys, that looks quite nice to me. And I am just going to put that to the side. There's nothing more I need to do to it. If I take it off, it just turns back to white. So there we have a red, I was going to say jersey, red hoodie with black inside hood, so it would be black on the inside, with sort of light grey to black cuffs, and the lower part where the zip would be on a zipped hoodie, but this is a pullover. So I'm going to close that folder there. Obviously I could edit the predefined colours here and just edit it into a colour that I want. He's already put a selection of colours, as you can see on the right hand side of the screen. So if I just wanted to put these colours on, these would come up automatically. That's quite a nice colour, I think. Obviously the blues are the best colour. The royal blue and the sapphire blue are really nice. And obviously the black if you just wanted a full black hoodie. But nevertheless, I'm going to close the predefined colours and put on the heather grey that I had. And you can also edit the main colour if you just wanted a main colour in here. Obviously that would just put it back to its default colour. So I'm just going to do that there. There is nothing more that I need to edit on the front. It's now the design that I need to edit. And in order to edit the design, I'm just going to have a quick look through if there's anything I would need to edit. Nope. So you simply, to edit this, simply it comes up on here automatically, but you've got the design template here, and this is a locked sort of thing. It's not rasterized, it's just a smart object. So I'm going to double click this, and it's going to open up this. So this is a PSB file. This is automatically connected to the PSD, and you've got the layer guide. So this is the outline of the hoodie. So this is where your design will go, and it says turn it off before you save it, which is obvious, otherwise this would end up on the template. So this is his main layer, so you just turn that off there, and that's obviously the guideline. I need to find my logo that I want to put on there, and in a reminder that my the front of my jersey, or the front of my hoodie is red, so this logo is red, and obviously this will need to change. So I'm just going to shrink this down and put it in the center, and then I'm going to change it black, but the same color that I have it on the rest of my arms, so it's triple 18 again. And then I could save that by simply pressing Ctrl S. And you could either mess around with the displacement or you can cancel it. I'm going to cancel mine. And there we see that I can have my logo here. Obviously it's right in the middle. And I can't really move it around because that's where the template is, so that would be where my logo goes. Obviously if I wanted to just pull it over a little bit, I can do that. And it would move over on here. I just want to move it down till it's about here, I think. But also I can keep adjusting it and moving it around to where I want to go. It's a bit low there, so I'm just going to pull over there and pull it up a couple. Cancel that. And that's sort of like where I want to put it. Obviously I would put it lower to where the strings go, so it's sort of like right in the middle, and cancel that. So I think that's kind of what I like. I'd wear that personally. Obviously I'd probably invert the colours and have black to red now that I look at it, because that's what I prefer. But that's my back done. And obviously if I wanted to put a special effect on it by putting like a sort of hinty glow on it, I might do that. Obviously that brings out a more vibrant red than it would normally be, and this one makes it sort of like denser, so I could put sunny warm on it and then bring the density or the opacity down. Whether that changes a lot or not, I'm not too sure, so I'm just going to go back and just not put any special effects on it at all. So that's the front of it done now, and I just need to do the same on the back. So this is my back. Obviously it would be good for me to remember the, obviously I can edit the design there, or I could do it up the top here. I don't remember there being a design on the actual hoodie here. Oh, there is. So that's my design. I could easily move it up here. I just didn't realise that. And obviously because it's a layer there, I could just close that and bring that up and make that a little bit bigger if I wanted to. But the first thing I need to do on the back now is I need to open this, and I just need to change the colours that I've got on here, simply because I need to. So I'm just going to edit the arms, or the cuffs rather, and make this the same colour as it is on the front. So there's a continuity going on there. The waist is that bit there, and it's the same colour as it is on the arms. And I'm also going to edit the heather grey again and make it the same colour I had on here. So if I just turn it on, and I've got a full red here. Then I had an 89 there, so it's the same red it is on the front. As you can see, same colour of red. And that's the back edited. Obviously you could do the same, you could mess around with the arms and the hood if you wanted a matched colour there. And then you can edit the design. So on the back I'm just going to have, I think I might just have the same logo again. Excuse me. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger because obviously now I can shorten it. Well, not shorten it, like make it smaller. I'll make this 18 again. And I'm going to save that. And there's my front. And then I can also mess around with this and warp it around and do whatever I want to it. I just need to unlink the layer mask, apparently, disable. Apparently it doesn't want to make, so I might rasterize that and then do it. Yeah. So there's the back of mine. Obviously that if I tried to pull that off, that would stay on the layer. And that is basically all there is to this template. It was quite a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, simply because it's all quite well laid out, like the original template that we did for the jersey one. Obviously if you guys like this template, you can easily download it from the description, and there's also something I wanted to throw in for my next video. We've now got to 5 in this design tutorial, so I want more ideas from you guys of what templates you want to see. This one was suggested by DefyArts, as I said, so thank you to him for the suggestion, and obviously it was easy to find a template for it. Second to that, guys, I want you to leave a comment with a question. I'm doing a Q&A, probably not this weekend, but probably later on this week, of just questions from you guys. So if you guys want to leave a question in the description, there's no hashtag or anything, just leave a question and I will get to it, and I will make a full video. I'll probably set up my camera and do sort of an in real life one if you guys want that. So if you want to see that, please leave some questions about what I do on YouTube, what you guys want to see in the future, and the continuation of this series. Like I said, it's number 5 now, and you know, you guys have been enjoying it. Obviously, if you like this video as well, you can check out the others in the series. Just leave a like if you found it helpful, if you downloaded it as well, because it gives me an idea of how many people have downloaded the template. And obviously, if you're new here, subscribe if you haven't already, because that helps me out so much, and I knew that was going to come up. Other than that, guys, that is pretty much it, and I really appreciate all the help on my videos. Thank you very much, guys. See you next video.